Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out this morning to the official ribbon cutting for the 565 Town Madison Interchange. We're thrilled to be here. Unfortunately, the rain had to push it inside the Toyota field, but that's okay. We're still here to celebrate it. It's a great day for Madison and the community here. So we have a few people that we'd like to have come say a few words. First off, I'd like to introduce Mr. Lewis Breland.
I'll just use this one here. That's okay. I guess I could use this one here. I want to welcome everyone today. This has been a long, long time coming. But the day has finally come and we're here. Before I begin today, I really want to thank, I want to mention a couple of really, really special guests here in Madison County in Alabama. First of all, I want to give a big, big thanks to Dale Strong that has been here from every single inch of the day from day one. Sorry, this? Push it up to my mouth. Oh, is that better? Sorry about that. I want to give a big, big thanks to Dale Strong that has been here every square inch of the way from day one. Plus will be our next Congress to the 5th Congressional District of Alabama. And I don't think we could have anybody better to represent Alabama and this North Alabama than Dale Strong. He is a true, true American patriot. Also, Mayor Finley has worked tirelessly in this term to bring us here today. And we would not be here today without Mayor Finley and his leadership and the leadership of the City Council. They've been strong, and they've made a big investment in the city of Madison, a big investment in the stadium, which we believe will pay off in many, many, many times. Also, I want to mention here today is Commissioner Steve Haraway, who's been here from the very beginning, and Steve's been a real, real supporter and a major player in this whole thing of Town Madison. I'm excited today. Town Madison is developing, it is the premier development in the state of Alabama. I don't think there's another development with 2.5 miles of interstate, 500 acres, going to be over $500, $600, $700 million investment that will be here. This will be the gift that keeps on giving to the city of Madison for the next 100 years. And that's what we're seeing happen before our eyes. Also, I want to go back and thank Governor Ivey. Governor Ivey has been a big supporter, and we would not be here today without Governor Ivey. She has really helped us a lot, and we want to give a big thanks to Governor Ivey also. From here forward, with the interstate ramps opening, phase 1, Desert Road finishing, and as the development comes together, you're going to see investment announcements every week or every other day. We are currently working with 20 or 30 new tenants. Town Madison will develop to over 6,000 to 8,000 people living on site, and it will be a truly live, work, walk back and forth community of restaurants, retail, but it's just now getting started. We always said from day one that Town Madison would truly be a regional development. And that is what the talk of all of Alabama is focused now, of understanding. I hear from all over the nation. I get people calling from all over the United States asking about Town Madison. But today has finally come to get these ramps open, and many, many new announcements are coming soon. So everyone stand by. Thank y'all for being here today.
Thank you, Mr. Breland. Next up, I'd like to introduce Garrett Farman.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Garrett Fairman. I'm the general manager here for the Rocket City Trash Pandas. This is a big day for us. Waiting for a long time for opening day, the opening of the ramp. There's a lot of promises made that this would be done by opening day, and here we are, and I'd like to thank everybody that was involved. There's too many people to name and thank for that, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that I don't even know that were involved that made this day happen. This is a huge day for us. We do have a concert here on May 7th, the Chris Tomlin concert. So we're going to use that ramp after all of our fans and concert goers leave the ballpark. I've never been a part of a stadium that has a ramp, on and off ramp right into our parking lot, and that's going to be a huge impact for us. We're going to capture a lot of this traffic that's coming in eastbound, keeping it off of our residential streets of our neighborhoods, and even a bigger impact is going to be when the game is over and we have 7,500 people leaving this ballpark, and everybody going eastbound is just going to be able to drive right out of our parking lot and onto the ramp and heading eastbound back into the Huntsville and the eastern communities of North Alabama. So I'd like to thank everybody for allowing this, getting this done in time for opening day. Teams start showing up tomorrow. Have a few workout days, and we send them off to Chattanooga for 6 days, and then we're back here for 6 of 60 home games. So we're here May 11th for 6 home games, and we hope which is only 12 days away. So we cut it a little close, but we made it, and I'd like to thank everybody for making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett. And next up, I'd like to introduce Dale Strong.
Thank you. What a great day for Madison. What a great day for Madison County. You look, we have got something very unique that has occurred here. It's taken some time to make that happen. There's a lot of people to be thanked. I first want to thank the mayor of the city of Madison. Paul Finley, your leadership is phenomenal. Madison County is grateful to work with you. Your city council has ensured that this project has come to fruition today. I next want to thank the members of the Madison County Commission, and especially Steve Haraway that represents this district. He's been in the forefront of making sure that this happened and ensured more than $1 million that Madison County pledged to this property came through. Steve, I want to thank you for what you've done for the people of Madison. I also want to thank General Daly and the command staff of Redstone Arsenal, the United States military. This entry ramp is not just for Town Madison. It is an entry ramp going to Redstone Arsenal, the #1 employer for all of North Alabama, where people from 17 counties in North Alabama and southern Tennessee travel every day for employment, providing for the United States warfighter. This is a phenomenal project. I want to thank Sprocket for being here today. I want to thank Jay Bell, the manager here with the Trash Pandas, because we've got a phenomenal team. But without this ramp, we could not reach our fullest potential. That's the thing that people understand. It's a collaborative effort. I want to thank Governor Kay Ivey, because there's been a lot of discussion on how we could best do this, and what the City Council of Madison, Madison County Commission, Breland Company has always put first was the safety of the people of this community. You look at the tax that's going to be created right here in Town Madison. It's going to be great not only for the city of Madison, but also for the 3 public school systems that call Madison County home. It's a great day for Madison. It's a great day for Madison County, and I'm honored to serve as your chairman of the Madison County Commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Strong. And last but certainly not least, I'd love to introduce our mayor of Madison, Paul Finley.
All right, well, when you go forth, you're batting cleanup, and you're just supposed to bring everybody else home, and so that's what I'm going to do. You know, I was just talking to Lindsay a minute ago. There we go. Come forward a little bit. And talking to Lindsay, and in all of our job descriptions, you always have down at the bottom it says "and other duties as assigned." That's what this stadium is today. Again, a multi-use venue that we can continue to use for so many things, and now because of the rain, we get to use it to come in and stay dry, but celebrate such a big day for our city. There's been a lot of thank yous, and so I won't try to echo every one of them, but a couple of others. First, to Louis Breland, for his vision. This is a vision that continues to come to fruition, and these ramps getting open at the starting point will continue to keep that vision going. Every person has to have a vision, then they have to have somebody that can get the vision taken care of, and that's Joey Cece. Joey is the person that comes to City Hall about once every 2 days and keeps us informed of what's happening and helps us understand next steps that are needed to get this thing done. I want to thank Steve Smith, who serves with me right now in the mayor's office, but was with our city council for 8 years. This doesn't happen without his continued support and vision in leading our city council, but now helping us in the mayor's office get things done to make sure that we continue to keep this going. To Steve Haraway, we've all talked about Steve, but one thing that Steve does for the city is now that his district encompasses all of Madison, he continues to not only just take care of things like this, but everything that we need. He's a partner in so many different ways, and we so appreciate Steve and everything that he does. You know, our city council is a strong teammate that as we continue to look to get this done, continue to say, what's the best way to keep it going forward? And keeping it going forward needed Governor Ivey and her support, the Alabama Department of Transportation, John Cooper, and the local person, Curtis Vincent, to make sure we did this correctly. And that's the thing is, correctly means that this is the first phase and there's a next phase that we want to take care of, so it's a full interchange. And I want everybody to know we're still committed to making that happen. We've got time to in turn find the best way to financially use so much of the revenues that are out there available to us, to Town Madison, to the state, to make sure that it's a minimal impact on our costs for our citizens, but a maximum benefit for what we get out of it. You know, this is a huge day for Madison because it continues to show Town Madison is the regional destination spot that Louis Breland had the vision to create. And so we are thrilled to be in this position. And I'll end by saying we had 12 days left to get this ramp open. I mean, my gosh, we're way ahead of schedule. But I mean, 12 days from now, May 11th, we're gonna have this, whether it's full, whether it's close to full, it's the first step in having an incredibly enjoyable summer that brings us out of the situation that we've been in for a year and brings us forward to something that is so exciting for our city, our community, our regional area. So on behalf of our city council, I want to thank the chamber. One of the few times you guys have ever missed the weather, but we didn't give you much time to set this thing up. So thank you guys. Let's have a huge celebration to cut a ribbon, and then a great summer to enjoy what these ramps will bring from a safety and convenience standpoint. Thank you.
Thank you everyone who came out to support and to celebrate this great Town Madison interchange. So now the fun part, we get to cut the ribbon. So if we want to invite everyone to come up and hold a piece of the ribbon, and we will cut the ribbon. It does not want to move. There we go. All right. On 3, you'll cut.